Hello, ladies and germs, and welcome back to another episode of Block Fortress War. Now, in the last episode, we conquered the first level of both Planet Z and Mecca. So, I'd say now it's time to take on the hardest enemy, the Baak.
What are you doing there?
And I'm sorry if you hear noise in the background. I did not realize I was recording as I made this. So I apologize if you hear conversations in the background.
The Zomblocks are possibly the hardest.
As you could possibly just hear, that was me telling my father that the Baaks are possibly the hardest enemy to destroy. Now this guy's talking. As you can see, he just spawned in, and he is a very imposing figure. Go ahead and move my hero there to try and intercept him.
Now you still have to grab him.
Attack him. Come on. Come on. There you go. And my forces have now spawned in. They're quickly heading towards me. And as you can see, the hero's getting wailed on. Any second now, he should be dead. There he goes. And now we move on to the enemy units, which are possibly the toughest units you can ever imagine, which is a real pain. Because these guys do not go down without a fight. Like, I'm being completely serious here. If they got really extreme ranged weaponry, so if you catch them at range, you're dead. So you gotta try and engage them at close quarters. So you can try and build up some defenses here to try and stave them off. Go ahead and build one block apart each. Right about there should do it. Now let's make them one level higher. So I can put some small guns on there, give them more range. There we go. And if I return to gameplay right now, they should engage. There we go. But, as you can see, the Baaks are just absolutely tearing my machine guns apart. And there goes the enemy hero. So hopefully these machine guns will stave off the attack for the moment. Attack the guy, come on. He's not attacking the guy. Aren't you attacking the guy? Nah, I'll just attack the barracks, no biggie. Oh, never mind, my troops took care of it. I'll just attack the barracks instead. Give it time. There he goes. And you'll notice that every time the barracks gets down to maybe half health, additional units will spawn in, which is another kind of defense mechanism that you have to get past. Now it depends on which planet you're on and what race you are. That factors in majorly towards whether or not you will achieve victory in that circumstance. For instance, if I were fighting as the blockmen, I would use my ranged units to try and take these guys out because there's no way I can kill them in melee. And there go 2 of my machine gun turrets. 3, 4, 5, 6. And there goes the 7. Okay, so that was 7 turrets, and now they're all destroyed. So all my work and for naught. For the time being. Let's go ahead and attack the hero. Well, my units should be able to take care of the other ones. Yep, here they come. Good. That's my health right there, just so I can make sure. Attack the rest of the units. Here come my guys. wailing on the barracks, and right about now it should be destroyed. There we go. So that was the first level of Baak. As you can see, they're extremely tough to take down. It was approximately a 2-to-1 ratio, or 1-to-2 ratio, excuse me. So now I'm going to go ahead and try to see what I have in order to upgrade my defenses as well as my troops. And so far we got nothing for the troops. And in terms of blocks, well, first we got to equip the gun, obviously, because we're fighting blockmen. So that's unlocked, which is good. Just going through all the different things here just to make sure I know which ones I want. And now we should try attacking Earth 3 once again. Hopefully it will go better than the last time. Okay, let's get this party started. Rotate. Let's equip my infantry with guns instead of axes. Because the blockmen, like I said before, are highly ranged. So you can hardly go up there and melee them. As you can see, machine guns still there, still a pain in the ass. Now here comes the hero. As you can see, he just spawned in. So I'm going to go ahead and build some more defenses as soon as this guy gets out of the way. And he's in the way immediately. There we go. Okay, so build some defenses here. Right at the very edge, probably not a smart decision. I think 4 small guns I would do for now. And there are the machine guns, so I gotta gather into those. So here I'll get lowered into the range of my guns, where he has to fight in melee, in which I am superior. Leveled up, and I'm running out of health very fast. Now it's just a matter of me slowly dismantling the defenses. As you can see, my units now have guns, but the thing about their mechanical equipment being a melee focused race, who's calling? I'm sorry if you can hear that, but you know, if you don't want to hear it, you can go ahead and mute it until it's over, which should be approximately a 30-second window from when it started. As you can see, my hero and my troops have gotten destroyed. And there we go. That's a lot of blockmen right there. Now I just gotta destroy them. Sorry about the phone, guys. Probably should have taken the phone out of the room before I started recording. But I can get that next time. Currently, and I'm going to die. And I'm not dead. I thought I was dead. And the thing, I was starting to say it before the phone rang, but the thing about the Zomblocks ranged weaponry, since they're primarily a melee focused race, their guns honestly are crap. Like, I mean, they work. Okay, my hero's dead. I'm surprised. I mean, yeah, it works. The guns work, but it said so in the description. I don't know if you caught it, but their mechanical equipment, like their guns, can self-destruct on them, which is very bad. Because after all, who wants their guns to self-destruct on them? That'd be bad. Let me go ahead and get a closer view here. Slowly but surely pushing upwards. Zomblocks have more health than the blockman, but not by much. There's the hero duking it out. My hero. Getting a close-up view of the battle, following my hero, showing some stellar camera work. Some camera work worthy of Steven Spielberg. Or possibly Martin Scorsese, that's his name. Possibly some camera work worthy of Martin Scorsese. Okay, that's 3 out of 6 destroyed. Pretty damn close. And I should be dying. There we go. I'm dead. Again. So that'll be fun. And now my men are going to work. They are trying to hold back the enemy hero. It's not working that well considering he has a contingent behind him. Look at all those guys. Block now. I'm not surviving this. 1, 2, 3. And there goes my hero. Again. Oh, and one thing I forgot to mention in the last part, if you watched the last part, is those little icons at the bottom. You know, the one with the medic symbol and the skull and the pickaxe. Those are all buffs you can use. Like, for instance, the heal one, I believe, brings your hero back to life immediately. Actually, no, it's a different one. The medic one heals your hero back to full health. The pickaxe instantly gives you 100 minerals. So if you're running short on minerals, I recommend using that. And looks like we're not going to win this fight. Again. I'm going to go and jump back into these guys. See if I can destroy them. Not looking good. Not looking good at all. My hero is taking damage rapidly. And any time now he should be dying. Again. Trying to run away. Nope, there he goes. Damn. These block men are unforgiving. Now I understand why it's such a pain in the ass to deal with. And what I don't understand is why they're targeting the power blocks that do nothing at all now. I guess it's because they're programmed to attack the closest thing to them. Which in this case happens to be power blocks. But now I've tried to manually target them. So far, it's not appear to be working. Because, oh, man, there's like 12 of them. There's no way I can defeat them all. Especially when they have range on them. Nope, that did not end well. As you can see, my guns are rapidly self-destructing. You see the little explosion next to the guy. That means his weapon has exploded, which means he is reduced to melee. Which in this case is a very bad sign, considering that they have no melee weapons aside from their fists. Which is very bad. My machine guns are trying to get it done, but they are rapidly being destroyed. It's 2, 1, 0. So my defenses are completely gone. So I'm going to go ahead and quit, since there's no way I can win that fight that time. So let's go ahead and what are we going to do? We're going to go ahead and try and attack Planet Z again. Or we should probably go to the homeworld first, see what we can buy. Ah, big guns. Yes, use the big gun. Currently have everything except for the flamer. Flamer is pretty much redundant at this point in time, considering my melee power is already considerably increased. So we're going to go ahead and take on the second mission on Planet Z. Here we go. I'm going to go ahead and capture that resource node. That kind of goes without saying. I mean, just the micro finished. Alright, they should be able to detect my voice better. I apologize if it's been a bit softer in the past, but okay, so that one's taken. That's good. Let's go ahead and start building some defenses. Build some small guns there. Assuming I have the money. I had most of the money. Let me go ahead and run through there. Go ahead and lure the enemy hero towards my small guns. There we go. And since the Zomblocks have no ranged weapons other than their totems, this should be a relatively easy fight. Let's see how it goes so far. It looks like we are making steady progress. Go ahead and rotate the camera. I should probably get rid of the guns. Put axe. There we go. Yeah. That's more appropriate. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and start attacking their base totem, which, in case you didn't catch it in the description that I showed last episode, the Zomblocks do not have any towers. They only have totems, provide them with various bonuses, such as health buffs, attack buffs, and an actual range block that can be attached to the totem itself, which tends to be the top one, the one that's pulsing. Sending out an energy pulse. And there, my hero is now dead for the first time in this assault. We are about 17 minutes in. Let's see how we hold up. Looks like my machine gun's getting it done for the most part. Okay, my heroes respawn. Rotate the camera. There's the other hero right there, just wailing on my guys. So I'm going to start wailing on him. Don't take that the wrong way. I know there's some of you out there who can somehow sexualize that, but please don't. So let's go ahead and kill this guy. My units can handle the Zomblocks while I take care of the enemy hero. There he goes. Time to rotate the camera once again after I capture this resource node. Alright, they spawned behind me. Totally forgot about that. Okay, build up some more defenses. That way we can have, or excuse me, that way I can have another line of defense that is more towards the enemy's advances. That way the guns in the back become the last resort, which makes perfect sense to me. Now let's go ahead and attack the base totem, because that's basically their power block, the base totem, which means that the pulse blocks, ones at the top that I just explained, will no longer be powered. And therefore, see, there you go. It's been destroyed. They're called it. Their ranged weapons on the totem no longer powered.
Were you letting
My machine guns getting this done.
pile up? The more painful it is.
God, I hate the sound of my voice. Especially when it's being received through the crappy system mic on my iMac. It's just not working out well. So there's my other hero. There's the enemy hero. My machine gun's just wailing into him. Gonna let my hero finish him off. 3, 2, 1, dead. Now, these guys are jumpers. They kind of have a pain in the ass. So they can travel long distances in a very short amount of time. Kind of like jump packs. I don't know if you've ever played any of the Battlefront games, but similar in concept. Now we call in the shock troops, which are, like I said before, they have jump packs which allow them to travel long distances in a short amount of time. They're very well armed, and they just wreck shop. And I'm dead again. But I have confidence in my troops. I have confidence in my defenses. And currently it's what, a 13-second respawn? 8 seconds now. Currently the enemy hero is trying to destroy my current setup in terms of troops that are nearby his. And as you saw then, they actually spawned behind me, which is why I have those turrets in the back to clean them up, and these turrets in front to try and clear up the guys that actually make it this far, which is also very good. Machine guns doing work, and my hero's back. Their hero is dead, and that's really all there is to it. I mean, we're getting pretty close to the enemy barracks. We're making steady progress. All we gotta do is wait. All we gotta do is just wait. I know that may seem boring to a lot of you, but this game is not only about action, it's also about strategy, which is what makes this game fun. At least for me it does. Because it's not just, not just attack everything. You gotta think about what you're doing. You gotta think about you gotta think about your troops, you gotta think about where you place your turrets. Oh, my barracks upgrade level 2. So, let's go ahead and lay down some more blocks. Go back to hero mode, that way that guy can get the hell out of there. Let's go ahead and equip some big guns, which have longer range, more power, and more armor piercing than the small guns. Let's go ahead and do a normal just for good measure. As you can see, they can reach all the way up to the other totem. It is now destroyed, giving me and my troops a significant amount of covering fire. I think at this point they don't really stand a chance, because we have destroyed their totems, we are wrecking their troops, and we are about to destroy we are wrecking their barracks. And they're spawning in. They're spawning in. They're spawning in everywhere. As you can see, all the red dots on the map represent enemies, but they are slowly becoming fewer and fewer and fewer. So let's go ahead and 3, 2, 1, there we go. Second level, Planet Z, completed. 200 rare minerals. And I think that's where I'll wrap it up for today. I'd like to thank you for watching, and if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.